Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leo Scalvin. Kill the Duchess of Silesia. Cool. Don't care. Do not care. Was forced to give a council position. Yeah. Title claimant. Luckily... Come on. Kazanik and his Vasquez along better. Duchess Katerina. Yeah. You are welcome. Gain diligence. Or something. Or somebody gained diligent, I don't know. Either way. Good stuff. Alright, so how's the realm? Well, we now hold a lot more of Frisia. We now have 7 out of 16, with just 2 more provinces in Frisia. Just 2 more. Then we've got it. That'll be a nice another kingdom. We also have Poland already. I've been sort of just hanging on to it. We're 1 province away from Poland, quite literally. Huh. Not too surprised by this outcome. But it does mean that the Duchess of Upper Lorraine here is now our mother. Not bad. And things start to fall into place as we start to get a lot more land, hopefully, this guy. This guy's going to get a lot of land. A lot of land. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Educate child, me, with someone who's Pomeranian. Doesn't matter who, my aunt. Done. Hopefully we'll convert back to Pomeranian culture. I doubt it though, since we're coming up to we're on basically the last year of our education. Worth a try though. It is worth a try. Okay. But yeah, the HRE is now broken up as far as I'm concerned between 4 major players here. 5 counting Carinthia, I suppose. Carinthia, Bavaria, me, Upper Lorraine, and Saxony. Unfortunately, Saxony is in jail, and I'm about to merge with Upper Lorraine. That puts me in a pretty good spot. And unfortunately, so does that put the Emperor. Oh well. My council's discontent. There is increased council power in Pomerania. Meyer's male, so that's not a problem. We're going to do our best to hold this together, but we shall see. You know? Yeah, Stuart Pomerania. I'm actually going to give in. Implement the Empowered Council. It sucks. It does. But I feel at this point it's probably the best thing to do. Personally. I've just come to that point. Where I'm just like, you know, I think it is better to do that. So we're conscientious and brooding. Interesting. I guess we'll go with the economic upbringing then. We'll see. I feel like it's the best thing to do. Music is way too loud and my voice is way too quiet. Are you sure, Vector? I don't think that's the case. Considering no one else is complaining about it, and OBS tells me otherwise. Alright. We're doing well, though. I think. This is a mess. Alright, old mess. Yeah, I guess we stay with that. Trying to look for openings to gather wherever I can is tricky. There's not much. There's not much at all. How much of Germany do we have, by the way? Only 8. Darn. Not enough. There's Lotharingia, which I don't believe we have anything in. No. But there's always the chance, I suppose. There's always the chance. We're up to Legalism 5, though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we are the top for legalism now. And also military organization. As I tend to do. Okay. Okay. Can we get some retinues, maybe? Yeah, let's pick up some retinues. We're German, so we now get the very good retinues here. The knight retinues. Which I plan to make good use of. I don't know why it waits to the left flank. It really should wait to the center. There we are. So, a heavy hella bunch of knights will do good for us. Definitely. 1,000. Of which 600 are knights. Not bad. It's more knights than we've ever had before. Unfortunately, that means we now need jousting lists, among other things. But we'll work on that. We shall work on that. You see the Knights Templar there. Thuringian on the county. There, is that the place I know I want to claim? Let's have a look at the duchies. That's Thuringia. Like, is there anywhere I own one province in a duchy? Is what I want to know. You know, somewhere where I could perhaps form something. The answer appears to be no, because both of those are considered held by Saxony. I see. That's all there. Yeah. It's just, again, this is going to put me into bankruptcy, as it tends to do. As it tends to do. So, time for an education focus. With us, we are conscientious and brooding. What is brooding even good for? Oh, apparently it's good for education focus. Good news, we'll be taking the education focus. Because we should score level 4. Considering we have all the prerequisites. Alright. Dangerous factions. Elective succession in Pomerania. I'm concerned of this. Elective succession. I mean, the realm's still pretty powerful. We'll see. You're a vassal. Prince of Pomerania. Can't dismiss my regent. Okay. Well, the good news is, thanks to the fact we have most of the powerful... Granting them a county. And what county are you? I'm going to go with, I will not permit the ceding of any land. How about that? I see no reason why I would ever wish to do that, unless they were going to be de jure mine, which they won't for another 30-something years. If that occurred again in, say, when they're de jure under Pomerania, then I would totally do it, because then I could vassalize them. But not until then. What? Where's our monthly expenses? Dare the fuck I ask. Retinue upkeep. Seriously, that expensive, huh? Okay, quit reinforcing the retinues. There. That's our money. Now, on the matter of you, sir. There's apparently glory in this fight. Winning the war will grow the realm. Apparently glory hounds support that now. They didn't before, I don't think. Strange. Either way. Smash. Go, go, everybody, go! Yeah! Let's storm them. Kill them all. Siege of Middleburg. That's nice. You actually have 2 counties, don't you? Thuringia and Passau. But nothing but barons underneath, so... Okay, I grow concerned about the idea of elective succession. Wait, Marshal? How are you in a... I guess you... This council stuff, like, I thought the point of the council was that they couldn't join factions. They are clearly and very obviously joining factions. Council's allowed to enforce peace, so it should be. Advisor. Sure. Alright. That's a problem. As now there's another council, the thing for peace in my realm. You have 3 months to end all wars. I can do that. Hopefully. Yeah, easy. Your internal realm peace will not stop me from growing. Nice try, though. Done. Done like dinner. Boom. Wrecked, son. Wrecked. Okay. It was an honest try, but seriously, not happening. Nope. Okay. In that case, we'll have to grant to courtiers. Got a landed title. Got Thuringian, yep. Include other titles. Okay. Apparently, you're a theocracy with only a castle. That's impressive. Good, good. Alright. And so, our power continues to grow. We're up to 149, and realm peace. Unfortunately, it's not going to stop these factions, I'm sure. But, you know. Carpenter's daughter. We're not going to be homosexual. We don't need any more relations penalties. Thank you. Declare eternal love sort of thing. Yeah. Those on the council need more power. If we're going to hold them. I'm starting to have trouble holding the council together through tough times like these. But we're almost through our regency. Should improve our position position a little bit. We hope. And November 2nd, so in a few more months, we'll figure out what we get. What decisions are available? Offer 200 gold donation to my liege. Probably not now. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Brunswick. Prince Bishop. One moment. What the hell? Wait, did you get Saxony? You sly fox, you. Well, I may not have been able to kill her, but I have a feeling Duchess Alpis did. A wise play, Duchess. Thank you. A wise play, Duchess. Kill her. She's my mother, for crying out loud, and I can't. Yeah, Kinslayer. G. Yeah, it appears she's become a Kinslayer. Good work, Duchess. No. I'm instead going to put it here. Use it. It bankrupts me, but that's okay. The reason it's now here is because then I can take that, and that'll let us form the Duchy of Holland, and then we can take Western Friesland, giving us 2 more provinces here, aka enough to form the Kingdom of Frisia. Alright. The power we wield grows. But yes, we can't kill her yet. I have to actually, finish growing up first, which we will do in a month. Excellent. So we've lined up the Brunswick inheritance. The Regency for us is finished. And we are a fortune builder. And we are now just. Good. Choose a focus. We'll see. Perhaps acquire a title. We'll see. First off, how much land does you have? Well, you're incompetent. Good. You have 6. So you know what? Yeah, let's go for the title gain. And hunting. Hunting is always a good one. So, we are also over our vassal limit. Noted. Let's liege for title. Disappointing. We'll get one, hopefully. Now, I hate to ask, on the subject of our mother... No, we can't kill her. That's fine, though. Yeah. So yeah, it turns out she decided to go all Kinslayer and slay her